Okay, welcome to my mini lecture on the 4 C's of credit in my financial literacy course. Let's dive right into it. And the 4 C's of credit in our free market economy, meaning the government can't tell lenders who to lend money to. Lenders lend money to who they think they're going to get the best return from. So they have to evaluate the lender. And the 4 C's of credit are very important in evaluating borrowers. So 4 C's of credit: character, capacity, collateral, and conditions. So let's dive right into the first one, character. We're not talking about if the person was a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout. Remember, the lender doesn't care. This is a financial definition. So good character from a financial standpoint means that the person pays their bills. They've got a proven track record of it. You could look at their credit report. You can see that they pay their bills on time. A rich person who disputes every single bill and pays their bills late, they do not have good character from a financial standpoint, and they would not be the first person that a lender who would want to loan money to. So reputation matters. Your character, your track record, your proven history is very important when you want to borrow money. Next is capacity. So capacity to a lender means that the person has the ability to generate cash flows in the future to pay back the loan. Generate cash flow through either their business or through employment. The person may have a very good job, but if the lender is not convinced that the person will keep the job, then they may not loan them the money. They may not think that the borrower has the capacity to pay the loan back, even if their current earnings are very good. So the capacity to pay back the bill, pay back the loan, is very important to the lender. That's the second C in the 4 C's. Next is collateral, and you can think of collateral as plan B. The borrower has to have assets that are going to cover the loan if everything goes wrong. And it's kind of macabre to think, but life does happen. People die, people get sick. If everything goes awry, the plans don't work out the way the borrower intended, then the lender has assets that they can seize, turn into cash, and cover the amount of the loan. Generally, lenders are going to look for collateral, assets that are pledged, that are in excess of the amount of the loan. So if they don't have collateral, even if they've got good earnings, even if they've got good character, the lender may not lend the money to them. And the last is conditions, and this is something that's beyond the control of the borrower. It could be broad economic conditions, thinking about a recession, war, feast, famine, natural disasters. The lender has to make the determination that not only is the character of their borrower going to be good, they have the capacity to pay back the loan, they have collateral, but also that broad conditions are not going to happen that make it impossible for the loan to be repaid. So this is of the 4 C's, this is the only one that's really beyond the control of the borrower. The other ones you do have control of. You can demonstrate your character, you can build a track record now, you can get a good job, keep your job, and you can have collateral that allows you to apply for a loan. But the conditions, you kind of have to rely on the overall economy and the overall system that you're a part of. So thank you all. Study hard. Make sure that when you're researching these, you go in depth. Don't just do this little surface. This definition is just scratching the surface. Get good authoritative sources and delve into this. Think of how you personally relate to these terms.